Tonight on the next Great American Band, your top 6 perform as we celebrate the words and music of one of the biggest bands of all time, the Rolling Stones. To the search for your next great American band. I'm your host, Dominic Bowden, and let me tell you right now, this competition is getting serious. In just 4 weeks' time, we'll have found your winner. But as you've seen so far on the show, anything can happen. Last week, your vote sent Franklin Bridge home and landed these 7 bands back on this stage. Well, once again, you made your opinion count, and even though they've all prepared a song this week, only 6 will get the chance to perform. So, the question is, who's heading home tonight? And are these guys in for another shock this week? Let's say hello to our judges, starting with the man who not only talks the talk, he walks the walk. It's John Resnick.
Hi.
She's the quintessential judge and drummer, always on beat, the magnificent Sheila E. And he doesn't kill for fun, just to eat, and he's looking mighty hungry tonight. Give it up for Dicko. Enjoy yourself tonight, guys. Now, this week, our bands took on their biggest challenge yet, interpreting the songs from one of music's most important bands. Tonight, we honor the partnership of Mick Jagger and Keith Richards.
In the summer of 1962, 19-year-olds Keith Richards and Mick Jagger were part of the start of a brand new band. When the Rolling Stones first began, it was a blues and R&B cover band. But in only 3 years, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards were already writing the original songs that would make them superstars. Between the legendary guitar riffs of Keith Richards and the signature swagger and sound of frontman Mick Jagger, the songs they've written have yielded 55 albums and kept the Rolling Stones relevant for 4.5 decades. With the competition getting down to the final 6 tonight, this week our bands rehearsed, hoping their hard work would even be heard.
How can we take something that is so edgy and so raw and just make it very much Denver and the Mile High Orchestra? Jagger Richards, they define rock and roll.
All right, let's try it from the top again. The most difficult part of Jagger Richards' tune is getting their groove. It's not a normal groove for us, so right now we're not even sure how we're going to do it.
It's actually the toughest week yet for us because they wrote a perfect song for our band.
But we don't want to screw it up.
So many great songs to choose from, but which bands did you pick to play them for you? Let's find out. We're going backstage. I can tell you right now that thanks to your votes, the first band that will be opening our show tonight is Travian.
A lot of people wouldn't expect it, but I'm a huge fan of hip-hop.
Ryan can grow the grizzliest beard you'd ever see. It can be like this.
Sometimes he won't shower for a couple days. Sometimes we'll have to tell him to shower.
Mike Crow likes to pick out his hair and make it really big, but his parents hate it. So they buy him a special shampoo.
Oh, yeah, I don't really know where they're getting this from.
Cody is half man, half machine.
When I was 18, I broke my jaw and shattered it completely. I have a titanium jaw from here to here and here to here. So I'm actually invincible.
Hi,
We're Trey Bien playing a classic called Get Off of My Cloud. I live off an apartment of the 99th floor of my block. Looking out my window, imagining the world has stopped. Oh, Mick comes in, who's all dressed up like a Union Jack. He says, I got 5 pounds till you got the kind of detergent pack. Well, I said, hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around 'cause the two's a crowd. The telephone rings, that's the highest speed. Who's this on the line? They say, hey, hello, how are you? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. And I said, hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around 'cause the two's a crowd. I said, hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around 'cause the two's a crowd. I said, two's a crowd.
There we go. Trey Bien. It's like the judges loved it. John, over to you.
I loved it. I thought it was really amazing. That's a great song for you guys to do, and you Mick Jagger really well. You know, there you go. And the girls loved it. You know, the only thing is you lost me with the little. You went into Satisfaction, right, there for a second, and then you did the little key modulation. That got a little Broadway for me, but it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
I wasn't sure if I was going to see you guys this week, but you guys came in, and I think that song was good for you. I really enjoyed it. The only thing that I can critique really was that the guitar was a little bit out of tune. So I just want to make sure, even to everyone, before you guys get on, I know that, you know, the temperature changes and things, but try to, you know, make sure your stuff is in tune. All right? Oh, boo me. You're going to boo me?
No, it's just...
You're going to boo me?
You'll feel dirty at first, but you'll get over it. Don't worry. You'll learn to love the booze like I have, in more than one way. Okay. Hey, look, Michael, you are one of the most natural and gifted frontmen in this competition. I truly believe that. And performing a Rolling Stones song for a bunch of retro bunnies like you should have fitted you like a glove. So did it? Well, firstly, the negatives. The guys are right. The little stab at a medley with Satisfaction and the key change, you needed a slap for that. But that said, it was... that said, it was fun, it was sassy, and a brilliant performance from Mr. Rubberlegs. Great start to the show.
It was a great start to the show. If you want to see Rubberlegs and the rest of the boys back on the stage next week, Trey Bien, these are the numbers. 1866 you love 01. That's 1866 856 8301. You'll have 2 hours to vote, of course, not until the end of the show. One more time for Trey Bien. And we will have another Stones classic. It'll get owned by one of our bands after the break, but which one will take it on? We're going to find out right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to the show. Great to have you with us. It's a big one tonight. The bands are putting their spin on classic songs from the Rolling Stones. Right now, it's time to find out who will be the next group to take this stage. Of course, it'll be thanks to your votes. The next band performing tonight is Denver and the Mile High Orchestra!
Denver can do impressions. of a great variety of characters.
Donald Duck, man, that's always a classic.
Aaron Neville.
I don't think you can do a Donald Duck impression without spraying a little bit of something out of your, out of your mouth.
I think the guys would say I'm talk with my hands, Jeff.
Jeff is very expressive with these two bad boys right here.
When he gets really into something, he kind of starts like doing this.
I'm trying to make my point by shaking my hands at you.
All I can say about Jared is that Jared likes to walk around not being fully clothed.
Oh, come on, man.
In the world?
Oh, what? Oh, we're in jeans.
Thanks so much, everybody. We're DMHO, and this is our version of I'm Free. And I'm free to do what I want any old time. And I'm free to do what I want any old time. Come on now. So love me and hold me. Love me and hold me. 'Cause I'm free any old time to get what I want. Yeah! I'm free to sing my song, even if it gets a little out of time. And I'm free to sing my song, even if it gets a little out of time. So love me and hold me, and love me and hold me, 'cause I'm free. Yeah! Love me and hold me, love me and hold me, love me, hold me, love me and hold me, 'cause I'm free, free to do what I want. I'm free, free to sing my song. I'm free, free to do what I want, yeah. And I'm free.
Another great performance. John, what do you think?
What do I think? I think the horn arrangement was great. But it seemed just a little squeaky clean to me, guys. Now I wanted to ask you guys a question. Why didn't you guys? Well, how about you guys? Wait a minute. How come you guys didn't do a song like "Bitch"? Or
This is a family show, no cursing.
no, it's a song.
I don't care.
Okay. How come you didn't do "Female Dog"? Or something
Well,
like that?
here's the thing, Johnny. I mean, the one thing that we've tried to accomplish every single week is really express the uniqueness of who this band is.
Sure.
And I felt like this song. And I felt like, hey man, we're here, we're free to sing our song and do what we want, and I really think we did that.
I know.
tonight.
I'm always the toughest on you guys. I don't know why, because you guys blow me away with your musicianship. But
Is it my turn yet? Can I talk?
they're gonna edit me.
Okay, let me say this. I am so excited because I think you guys come every week with something. And to sing the song, this is perfect for you guys to say, I am free to do what I want. You just told them to kiss your butt. So basically is what I heard. And I loved it. Thank you. Good night.
Okay, guys, variety, good. Variety, good. Good for B-sides, not when you're trying to win a competition. The fact is, this is what, your 6th performance on this show. You know your stuff inside out. The public don't, right? The public are trying to grasp what you are and what you do. And the fact is, the Stones have provided a whole catalogue full of blues-based stuff that you could have torn away. When you play like a white-knuckle ride, like a roller coaster ride, and it's high-octane stuff, it's great. But 3rd week in a row, you've gone off piece, and it's just, for me, it feels laboured, awkward, and largely pointless.
Guys, the great news, of course, is that Dicko has no power here. The power is you at home. We love Sheila, though. Some high praise from Sheila. And we hope that you enjoyed it at home as well. If you would like to see all of these guys back on the stage, you've got to pick up your phone. 1-866-YOU-LOVE-02. That's 1-866-856-8302. 8302, Denver and the Mile High Orchestra. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1-866-856-8302. 1- want to make their way up here. But the question is, who did you vote for, and are they up next? Another band joins our top 6 when we come back. You're back on the next Great American Band. We're going to head straight back into the music now. Now, one of these groups earned enough of your votes to take this stage. The next band performing for you tonight is Sixwire!
One thing nobody would know about Chuck as a drummer is that he was the drummer for Engelbert Humperdinck for a number of years.
Played with Engelbert Humperdinck, yeah. Did a lot of international touring with him. Almost like playing for Elvis.
I think his mom was probably most proud of that one.
Rob Houston is a closet Trekkie.
When Rob was a kid, he actually built a replica of the bridge of the Starship Enterprise out of cardboard in his garage.
I can imagine. I can see Rob sitting there playing Captain Kirk. I bet he even had Spock ears.
One thing no one knows about Andy, he does a really good Elvis Presley impersonation.
Andy Childs is a parrot. He can imitate anyone, anytime. Nails Bill Clinton.
You know you want me back, don't you? You want me back in that White House.
Thanks so much, everybody. This Rolling Stones song is called The Last Time. Hopefully this won't be. Here we go.
Told you once and I told you twice, but you never listen to my advice. Don't try very hard to please me, but what you know it should be easy. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Too much pain and too much sorrow. Yeah, I guess I feel the same tomorrow. But this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Baby, this could be the last time. This could be the last time. Baby, this could be the last time. Yeah.
Another big performance from Sixwire. Let's go to the judges. John, what'd you think?
That is exactly what I wanted to hear from you guys. You know, the performance was really intense. You tore that song up. You owned it. Well, that song is yours now.
You guys, that was incredible. That was so exciting. It had so much energy. I mean, I want to hear it again. Oh, my God.
Last on masculinity. You brought the rock tonight, and even Sir Lancelot on vocals wigged out, which is fantastic. Excellent. Thank you.
Well, the judges, they loved it, but this could be the last time that Sixwire on the stage without your help. The numbers, 1-866-ULOVE-03. That's 1-866-856-8303. Calls are toll free from landlines. You'll have 2 hours to vote, but you know the drill. Not until the end of the show. One more time for Sixwire. All right, let's head backstage. 4 uneasy bands remain. The next group to take this stage will be revealed when we come back. Stay with us. it's time for another interpretation of a Rolling Stones hit. It'll be coming at you courtesy of one of these four bands. The next group that is safe tonight, thanks to your votes, is Light of Doom.
One thing no one knows about me is that if I don't make it big in the band, I want to be in the SWAT team. Looks pretty cool and fun.
He plays army in his backyard in a little fort with no girls allowed.
Something that people don't know about Dylan is that when he was younger, he used to race motorbikes.
I raced a junior supercross, but I wasn't really that good.
One thing that no one knows about Eric is that he plays saxophone.
I've been playing saxophone for 3 years. Flute seemed kind of feminine, so I played saxophone.
One thing that America doesn't know about me is I'm a freestyle walker. And freestyle walking is when you do grinds, spins while you're walking.
I don't know if I can top that.
It's very dangerous, by the way.
What'll I do? We're playing Jumpy Jack Flash.
Well, let's just get straight into this. John, tell me you love that.
Oh, you guys rock so hard. You young punks are killing me. It's really... Although, my only thing is that song could have used some harmony in it. You know, do any of you guys sing besides you? Yeah, you know, just work on some harmonies, you know, because they're great. That's it. That's all I got for you.
Thanks. Going to ask the same thing that John asked, because I think on that song I agree that there should be a little more vocal, and I thought it was a little bit low for you, but still you guys, it was a little low. Be conscious of that then next time, that if it's too low, then bring up the key, because you got to be comfortable. This is your time to shine, and you got to make it right. You guys rock, though. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I'll tell you what was really impressive today. It actually swung more than normal. Actually had a bit more of a lilt to it. Because normally, when you guys play your rock, it's just straight up and down, like you're fixing to invade Poland or something. But it was actually felt like you had some sensitivity there. Rolling Stones, a fantastic, fantastic role model, right? Read up on them, because they're a legendary act. And all the stuff that Keith does, don't go near there, all right? Well done, guys.
Well, America, it's obvious that you are loving the Light of Doom. But you know what? They could be gone if you do not pick up the phone and vote for them. The Load of Doom numbers are 1-866-YOU-LOVE-04. That's 1-866-856-8304. Please dial carefully. These numbers are 866 numbers, not 800 or 888 numbers. The lines will open at the end of the show. Give it up for the Load of Doom. Okay, and now we are going back to the green room. We have Cliff Wagner and the old number 7. ... and the Clark Brothers. 3 great bands, but one of them is going home tonight. Who will it be? You can fight about it during the break. We'll see you right after this. Good to have you back. We're finding your next great American band. Who will it be? Well, it could be the group that's about to take the stage. Let's find out who that is. The next band performing tonight for you, America, is the Clark Brothers.
Most people don't know that Ashley is a dad. I have a 15-month-old son. His name's Asher.
I've always said I'm not going to spoil my nieces and nephews, but he is so cute. I have to. I'm just like, okay, what do you want? All right, it's yours.
Austin not only is a musician, but he is a real estate agent.
It's kind of like the real-life version of Monopoly, you know? Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Adam loves puzzles and like things that he has to really think about.
He'll find a project no matter what it is, even if it's like a Nintendo game or something. He won't sleep until he's beat the whole game.
I started getting into something and I have to finish it no matter what I'm doing. And too bad I didn't know that they made the game to last 50 hours. You know? So sometimes I have to stay there 3 days straight to beat it.
Thank you. Thank you. We're the Clark Brothers, and this is our version of Gimme Shelter by Jagger and Keith Richards. There's a storm that's threatening my very life today. If I don't get some shelter, I'm gonna fade away. War, children, just a shot away, just a shot away. War, children, just a shot away, just a shot away. See the fire raging down our streets today. Burns like a red coal carpet. My dog lost his way now. War, children, it's just a shot away, just a shot away. War, children, it's just a shot away, it's just a shot away. It's gonna come one day. It's gonna come someday. Please, people. It's gonna come someday. It's gonna come someday.
The magnificent Clark Brothers. A standing ovation from our judges. Tom.
Gimme Shelter is a really intense, dark song, and if you listen, kind of read into the subtext of the lyrics, I like the way you put the kind of a more positive spin on it. I thought that was really cool. It's really brilliant. You guys are such monsters up there. It's fantastic.
Before you guys come on stage, do you guys pray before you come on stage?
Yeah.
I can tell, because you played your way all the way. You guys are the band to beat. You're the band to beat. I love you guys.
Hey, I don't mind telling you, I'm not terribly religious, but I pray that you're going to come on stage. I do. I do. Okay, look, the thing is, guys, that is one of the Stones' most belligerent songs, and I was really concerned how a three-piece acoustic setup would handle that. But you started with a real sort of folky, psychedelic, trippy start, and you really built the tension. And yet again, mate, you turned it into blind panic. I had goosebumps, and it can't all be the male menopause. It was sensational. Absolutely thrilling. Fantastic.
Sheila's prediction. The Clark brothers could go all the way, but to do that, they're going to need your support. 1-866-YOU-LOVE-05. That's 1-866-856-8305. Now, please, if you have trouble getting through, keep trying. You'll have 2 full hours to vote when the phone lines open at the end of the show. A spirited performance from them tonight. The Clark brothers. Big round of applause. And here we go. These 2 bands have been waiting all night long. ... and Cliff Wagner and the old number 7. Who did you keep in the competition, and which band goes home tonight? Your final result when we come back. We are down to our final performance tonight. Now, this is the moment that these 2 bands have been waiting for all night long. One stays and plays, the other is going home. Will it be ... Or will it be Cliff Wagner and the old number 7? I can tell you both of these bands have worked so hard this week, but America has voted. And the last band that will be performing tonight is... ... So it is a huge congratulations right now to ... But Cliff Wagner and the old number 7 leaves us tonight. And I quickly want to go to our judges now. John, I know you're a huge fan of these guys. What are you going to miss most?
I'm going to miss their sense of humor and just the chemistry between the people in the band. You know what I would like to say, though? If Cliff Wagner and the old number 7 is your band, get on the web, go on MySpace and all that. Keep these guys alive. Keep supporting this band.
Dicko, what do you think? What do you think went wrong here?
Well, I don't think anything went wrong. This is a numbers game. Every week someone is going to leave. Firstly, I'd like to thank the band for bringing some real variety, some real flavour to this competition. But I'd like to... Yeah, give them a ripple. Come on. But I'd like to ask you guys, what level of ambition do you guys have? Do you think you've reached your level, or is this giving you a renewed appetite to take it further and to go real prime time?
We got new inspiration just by doing the arrangements of these songs and having to play songs out of our usual box. So we've got a lot of new ideas, and I think our sound is going to expand way beyond where we were before we started the competition.
And Sheila, anything you want to say to these guys?
I just want to say to you guys, thank you so very much. You guys were so real. Everything was just genuine and positive and fun. And I hate to see you leave, but I'm so excited that you've gone this far. And congratulations, and we love you very much.
Thank you, Sheila.
I just want to say we are really going to miss these guys. There's a huge amount of support out there for Cliff Wagner and the old number 7, so I want to give you the opportunity right now to talk to all the people that got you guys this far. What do you want to say to America?
We want to thank everybody in America that voted for us, all the fans that emailed us. We had a great time on the show, and good luck to all the other bands. They're all good friends of ours now, and we're going to be watching.
Well, I tell you, we had a lot of fun with these guys on the show. So many fantastic performances. The good news is that you can relive all of them by going to nextgreatband.msn.com. But one more time, tonight they leave us. It's goodbye, but a big round of applause, please, for Cliff Wagner and the old number 7. And now, thanks to you, they are about to close the show. Before they do, we're going to tell you a few things that might just surprise you about ...
The biggest thing that people don't know about Adam is that he actually started off as a drummer.
I played in bands in Chicago. That's what I did for a living.
Lisa used to be a professional mountain bike racer.
I won the silver medal in the World Championships in Australia.
Michael's got a thing with ducks. We have kind of embraced it.
The duck fetish might be a little bit past cute. I think there might be a problem.
One thing no one knows about me is that I'm from Guam.
It's a Pacific island on the other side of the world. Stefan, something nobody knows about him, the dots on his face, it's actually a Sharpie. It's not really birthmarks. It's ...
Cliff Wagner, we love you. We're ... This is a Jagger Richards song called Let's Spend the Night Together. Don't you worry about what's on that night, oh yeah. I'm in no hurry, I'll take my time, oh my. I'm getting ready, my tongue's getting tired. I'm out of my head and my mouth's getting dry. I said, oh my, 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 my. Let's spend the night together. Now I need you more than ever. Let's spend the night all together now. Oh, the my, 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 oh my. Let's spend the night together. Now I need you more than ever. Let's spend the night together now. Baby, yes, I'm getting tired, baby. Oh, my mouth's getting dry. But baby, now, let's spend the night together. And now I need you more than ever. Oh, let's spend the night together now. Oh, but my, my, my. Hello, Rose.
And that is how we close the show tonight. ... John, over to you.
Well, you guys keep surprising me. You guys keep getting better and better. You're heading in the right direction with that. Once again, Rose, you know, forget it. You're amazing on guitar.
That was a good song for you guys. I really liked it. And it was exciting. It was just, Adam, a little bit vocally. You were just in and out, you know. And it was kind of distracting. But then I think you said last time that the secret weapon was Rose, so she came back and did you justice. So.
Yeah, overall, a good performance. B- probably. But one thing I would like to say, okay, two things I would like to say. I will have my say. Look, that is an unusual production for the Stones, because in the original, the piano takes the lead more than the guitars, and that's why I thought that could have been your chance to, you know, to come to the front and play some bluesy piano, but kind of debased the song with those cheesy 80s synth sounds, and I would have liked to have heard something a bit more rootsy. Adam, right? I've given you a hard time about your performance levels, and I'm going to continue because I think you've got it in you. Will you ever be cool? I don't know. Does it matter? possibly, I think right now you present like a good opening act. But if you want to be a great frontman, you've got to present like you command attention, not like you're desperate for it. And it's a fine line with you, my friend. A fine line. But overall, pretty good.
Thank you. And there they are, our last band tonight. It's so important, if you're a fan of ... to pick up your phone and dial this number, 1-866-YOU-LOVE-06. That's 1-866-856-8306. But don't dial just yet. The lines will open in a few moments' time. Please, our last band tonight, ... Big round of applause. And here we go again. These bands have done all they can. The pressure is now on you at home. Who will you keep in the competition? Let's take a look back at how our bands did tonight.
Don't hang around 'cause the two's a crowd. 'Cause I'm free, free to do what I want. I'm free, free to sing my song. I'm free, free to do what I want, yeah. And I'm free. This could be the last time. This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know. I don't know. But it's alright. Back to guess. But it's alright. I'm jumping jack flash into yes, yes, yes. Whoa. Children. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. I'm getting tired, baby. Oh, my mouth's getting dry. But baby, now let's spend the night together. And now I need you more than ever. Oh, let's spend the night together now.
And now the lines are open. These bands have put on an amazing show tonight, but remember, next week, one of them won't make it back on the stage. There's only one way to keep them up here, and that is to get voting. Next time, your top 5 will bring us the music of Rod Stewart. Right now, stay tuned for all new episodes, and don't forget the lyrics. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next time. Until then, I'm Dominic Bowden. Good night!